So the shade tree apartheid is just like food apartheid, when they deliberately keep you away from a resource. Just like apartheid in South Africa, where they deliberately kept the South African people away from freedom, denied them their language, denied them, tried to deny them their language, tried to deny them their culture. And that's in the, in the city climate action plan here in Dallas. And it was a big article on that about them planting these trees in the southern sector that were destroyed by the February storm. But you cut down our trees over in the inner city, where in the summertime it's 98 degrees, and you give us a concrete bench to sit on, and it's 110 degrees out in there, and you cut down the trees because you don't want the people loitering up under the trees. And that goes back in again to what I was talking about, police oppression. So they cut down the shade trees, and the temperature from the concrete goes up even higher. And so when that happens, you have more crime going on. So the elders don't have any shade to sit up under. The lots are bare. There's no shade to really, help the oxygen for the dirt. So that's what they're doing. They're cutting down our shade trees. They, and the people are like sheep. You're going from one pasture to the next, trying to find shade. And this is really what's happening with the homeless people, because they're going up under the bridges. And now Greg Abbott has made it a law in the state of Texas for homeless people. For you to be homeless is to be committing a crime. Mm-hmm. So you see a lot of the homeless people up under the bridges with their tents, if you can get a tent, because you can't camp out in the fields because there is no trees. Mm-hmm. And so they even went so far as to put rocks up under the bridges, where the homeless can't even sit up under there to get out of the sun. Right now it's 98 degrees here in Texas, probably with a heat index of 100 and 304. So where do the elderly people go? Where do the homeless people go? Where does the person who's trying to catch the bus, because there's no bus stop for them? There's no trees in those communities. So they cut down our trees. So even with that, we're segregated in shade.